Welcome, my friends, to It's Vinylly Mine. So glad you could join us today. Kind of a Valentine's-esque episode for you. We are going to take a look at the vinyl release of the soundtrack to the Baz Luhrmann show called Moulin Rouge. Yes, that's right. We are looking at the soundtrack to Moulin Rouge, the vinyl release. This one is B0026719-01. And this was put out by Interscope Records, Baz Mark, and Fox Music, and released on September 6th, 2017. Yes, that's right, 16 years after the original release of the film. And if it's no dark secret that Moulin Rouge is one of my favorite modern musicals. I've listened to the soundtrack so many times, and the wife was kind enough to get this for me for a Valentine's Day gift. So enough of my yammering, let's drop the needle and take a look at this vinyl release. So here we are with Moulin Rouge. We've got the bat blade going on here. So we are going to use that here, as always, to crack the plastic. I hope everyone is doing well out there. So we will crack the plastic off and take a look at Moulin Rouge. Now, I always loved the poster to Moulin Rouge, and in here, we've got pretty much the one of the many promos that we've seen. This is the same cover as we saw on the soundtrack, the CD release, some of them anyway. And I love this. It's got the standards there: truth, beauty, freedom, and love, those symbols recognizing the running theme that was running through the film. And of course, I love this. It's got that retro feel to it, yet just a little bit of a modern touch as well. So I really dig the cover of this. Let's check out the back of it. The back of it, here we are. More of the same color scheme going on and design, which I like. That kind of vintage, old school, not quite silent picture, but close to silent picture-esque type of feel to it. And we have the track listing, which this is a double album because, well, the music, that musical, it had pretty much wall-to-wall music. It's described as a jukebox musical of sorts as well, because all of these songs, except Come What May, were covers or medleys of other songs, modern songs, put together, put into a musical setting. Yes, the mashups, folks. This film really made it popular, the idea of mashups. I mean, they were before, but especially this. And then that's when we got Glee and all of those coming out as well in that trend. But yeah, these mashups are still some of the best that I've ever heard of. And the Lady Marmalade, that is a cover, and such a great group there. And that was released as well. And Come What May, though, is the only, I believe, original song put out on this soundtrack. And then, of course, down here, we have the credits for both the album and the credits for the movie. So let's take a look at what's the vinyl look like. Now, interesting enough, it is two vinyls, but they are put in one sleeve. So instead of the gatefold, they just decided to put it all in one sleeve. Now, what do we got in here? We got the two albums, and oh, look at this. Liner notes, the nice liner booklet here, also featuring the same cover as what's on the cover of the album and what's inside here. Oh, this is awesome. This is so cool. These vintage photos on the page, and then the track listing and credits for these covers, because they are giving credit to the original artist as well as the performers. Beauty, of course, Satine, played wonderfully by Nicole Kidman, and Ewan McGregor was awesome in this. So I just loved this musical so much, and so I'm so excited to have this. And then we have in here freedom, Moulin Rouge, yes, the freedom of folks to indulge themselves. This is an awesome way to do this, and so fitting for the movie. So fitting. A beautiful full page from the movie stills, and then the other side, the credits. So yeah, that is a fantastic, and the thank you as well. I love the set. It is a shame this film got nominated for like 8 or 9 Academy Awards at least, but only won 2: art direction and production design, which you can see. I mean, the sets were just a combination of all kinds of things we've seen in musicals. So the fact that we have that here and the wonderful variety of individuals in the cast, this is just so wonderful way to do this. And there it is on the back as well. Bohemian Storm is a brewin'. Truth, beauty, freedom, and love. That is awesome. That is a fantastic way to do that. And now for the vinyl that we have in here, let's check it out. We've got nice 180 vinyl, or close to it at least. But check out that. That's really cool. The moon, the singing moon, just like we've seen in the movie. And then on the other side is just the image of the Moulin Rouge. So again, cool. They're opting to just do the track listing for the record on one side and going artistic with the other side, which I do enjoy when they do that. So we'll just slide that right back in there and we'll check out the second one now. Looks like the same thing going on with that. Track listings on one side, and then the other side is just the image of the Moulin Rouge. So that's cool. Although I did catch this. If you look out here, they let you know that that side is side 3 and this side is side 4. So it's good that they give you a little guidance on that. So yes, I've heard this soundtrack many a times, but I'm going to put this pressing on the vinyl record player and take a look and see what this pressing sounds like. So stay tuned. Hey everyone, you want to help us decide what we review here on It's Vinylly Mine? Then head on over to www.patreon.com/specialmarkproductions. It's our Patreon page where we have 3 great tiers for you to join. If you join our top tier, you get early access to all the videos we post on YouTube. Plus, you get to participate in a poll to decide on what we review on It's Vinylly Mine, and you get a poll to decide what the VIP episode will be for the month exclusively for our patrons. We got a lot of great content there, so head on over there and we hope to see you soon. Hey everyone, yes, we are back from listening to this pressing. So happy, so happy to have this. Seriously, folks, vinyl sound has a different sound. I will stand by it as proof of the latest vinyls we have been getting that we've picked up. You listen to it, you hear instruments you don't stand out before, and just I mean, and it is perfect for this soundtrack. Now, yes, I do enjoy many of the tracks on this album, but I have to say 2 of my favorite are going to be Lady Marmalade, because you got Christina Aguilera, Little Kim, Maya, and Pink. Those 4 artists together just puts this fantastic palette of sound for a wonderful cover of a great song, even though the song is risque, because this was originally, I believe, recorded by the LaBelles, and the song is risque because the phrase that you hear in there, and I'm going to probably murder it, but the voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir actually means, do you want to sleep with me tonight? So, that is a risky song, but those artists, they perform it so well. It's just so well done. This album did premiere on the Billboard 200 at number 5, and it peaked at number 3 in 2001. So mad props for it there. And it's still popular and around and listened to quite a bit. Now, what's cool is this was the first musical to be nominated for Best Picture since Beauty and the Beast, which we looked at the live action album a while ago. So I thought that was interesting. Come What May is a gorgeous song performed beautifully by Nicole Kidman and Ewan McGregor. Not my favorite, but still a wonderful song on here. And that was disqualified, I guess, from the Academy Awards because it was actually originally recorded and written for Romeo and Juliet, Baz Luhrmann's other wildly kinetic version of the classic Shakespearean tale. So for me, though, I've got to say, El Tango de Roxanne is probably the best cover I have heard of Roxanne ever. This more so than any other, it's just awesome. But again, I love all of these. The mashup that they do for Because We Can, the Elephant Love melody is really good too. That's another mashup that's just, they work all of these great songs together that are fitting for the musical and a nice modern epic operatic flair. So there you have it, folks. Moulin Rouge on the vinyl 2LP. If you're a fan of it and you really want to hear these tracks again for the first time, I highly recommend you pick it up. Now, I'm going to say, though, the only disappointment I have for this release is that they didn't do it as a gatefold. So putting both vinyls into the sleeve does prove a little bit difficult. So just to give you a fair warning there. Other than that, check it out, folks. Thank you so much for listening. I hope everybody had a great weekend and a lot more great stuff for coming you on this channel. Check out our Patreon and all that as well. Subscribe and all that down below. I thank you for your support as always. And remember, till next time, it's not yours, it's vinylly mine. And I'll catch you on the flip side.